Good evening, guys. So I am going to do some channel messages for the subscribers, yeah? So I'm using the Desert Rose Quartz. So it's very calming about this. So I'm hoping we get calming messages, especially after that full moon last night. I done serious purging, serious cutting, letting go, healing, having to do what I say do. Heal, yeah? Heal. We all need to heal. It's important, but I feel like the stuff I was healing was past life stuff. Clearly, it could be stuff from this lifetime as well, but yeah, it was a perfect moon, clearly, being a Gemini. Okay, so let's get into this and let's see what you need to know. What am I going to get? Someone's getting very cheeky. Because what are you going to get? And I heard it. Someone's going to get a fucking slap in the gob because they're fucking cheeky. But I feel like this is a child. I feel like it's a teenager. I feel like someone's teenager's getting a bit, God, I'm not promoting violence at all, but I did hear I could do with a fucking backhander. Getting too big for their boots. Getting way too big for the boots. It's a superiority. You know, it is ego, but they're only a child. I'm seeing 14. I just feel it's a combination of, yes, fucking attitude, but hormones are definitely the driving force here. Definitely, I do feel it's a female, actually. It's like this child thinks she's going on 21. She thinks she knows it all. Didn't we all think we knew it all? You never know what you know, though, do you? It feels that there just needs to be a sit down, like, and really look into their eyes as you're talking to them, yeah? Because then they might be hitting an emotional level. Because I do feel that this child used to be quite sensitive enough. I don't know, it's like they're putting on this hard exterior, but really, internally, they're just a little sensitive little thing, yeah? It'll all calm down. They show me the end of January on the calendar, so you know, 3-4 weeks, everything will start to settle down. Because I do see like like a mother with their hands up in their head as if like you want to pull your fucking hair out. Listen, I tell you, there's no child work pulling your fucking hair out. Do not worry that. Keep your hair in your head. Keep your hair in your head. It'll all boil over. Somebody's going to be getting a pay increase. Why did they show me? They showed me the 18th of December. So when I feel pay increase, I do feel it's by your actual employment, not, you know, receiving money or anything like that, because it is an increase. And it feels like somebody wasn't expecting it. And it just feels like it's coming at a right time for somebody. Because I do feel like whoever's getting this pay rise is definitely stressed. And heating. They're saying about heating. They're stressed about trying to heat, and like, God, for fuck's sake, like, it's been so cold, and then the price of kerosene, the price of coal, oh my God, is fucking shocking. Government should be shot for allowing this to fucking happen. Anyway, but it just, like, whoever is worrying about, I don't know, getting heat, paying their heat bills, don't worry about this, okay? Don't worry about this. It's all gone. Like, you know what, give your worries to God. I don't really want to bring God in, but I do feel that you talk to God, so you believe in God, so I can say that. Just talk to God. Yeah, talk to God. He will sort it. He will sort it. Feels like there's something as well in your kitchen that's broken down and it needs fixing or needs looking at. I can just keep hearing brother, so you must have a brother who might be able to look at it. But I feel like you're a bit too proud to ask anybody. Sometimes in life you've got to let go of that pride. Do you know what I mean? You got to let go of the pride. Because pride will fucking hold you back like fear and everything else. And Jesus, it's not even fucking real. It's not even real. Okay. Somebody's going to be completing something and winning something. Now, I just saw a clairvoyant image of somebody in a race. So it felt to me like someone doing a race or a marathon or cross country, like it's running. I see someone going through a ribbon as if they're just winning a race. They're definitely winning because they won the ribbon after the first. So somebody's going to come first in the race. It's a girl as well that I saw. That's coming. That's coming. I feel like this child is quite athletic. Teenager. I want to say teenager. I wonder if I'm with the same person actually. You are, I just heard. Okay. Okay. So I am with the same person. I can swear. Ooh, feels like this is a real collective message, okay? We all need to stop worrying about Christmas and presents and stuff like that. I think we are so all far gone from what it truly is. Like, you can buy your kids the most expensive presents, but if you're not present in their life when they need you, when they need your time and they need your attention, you tell me what good is all these PlayStations and phones and everything else. We need to be giving our children our time. It feels like somebody as well needs to get a new bed. I've just saw a pair of fucking feet sticking out the end of the bed. Like, it feels like a single bed, but like this is like tiny. I don't know. Someone needs to get a new fucking bed for sure. It doesn't feel long enough for somebody. It doesn't feel fucking long enough. So I wonder what kind of a bed somebody's on, but I see feet coming out over a bed. Feels like someone needs, because like I know I just saw a clairvoyant image of somebody walking by the sea. It feels like somebody either needs to do this and ground their energy. Is what I feel. I feel like someone's emotions is quite turbulent, and the sea is always a very calming place to release. It really, truly is. So I feel like someone would benefit by going to the sea, going for a walk on the beach. I know it's fucking bitter cold. Well, it is where I am, but it is good for clearing the head. It is. It's really good for clearing the head, and like, the sea is a very grounding thing. It really bring your energy down, make you feel more connected. Because I feel like somebody's not as connected as they were, or maybe as they'd like to be. It feels like somebody really, like how I'm seeing it, is moving away from themselves. You need to come back. Somebody needs to come back somewhere to themselves, or maybe like a point of your life where, you know, you're much more happier, you're much more grounded, you're much more stable. It feels like something is not so stable, and it feels like there's definitely uncertainties, and it's like, I don't know, it's somebody waiting on a decision, because it's like something is just hanging in the fucking air and there's nothing somebody can do here. Something is definitely out of their, beyond their control. They can't move forward without a decision. I feel like that decision is coming, and I feel like it is coming in a matter of days, okay? Even if you feel it could be another month longer, I feel like it's coming in a few days. So I want to say expect the unexpected, because I've just seen the word written magical. So something magical is about to happen to someone, and they're going to get that whatever decision that they're waiting on, whatever's hanging up in there, whatever's in the balance, is going to be, something's going to be rectified. So whatever that's about, let me see. Somebody wants to rectify something with somebody, but they're waiting. Something's hanging in the balance here. So waiting on a decision or an outcome, that is definitely coming. And it's going to be able to move someone forward. Like, I've just saw, fucking mental what I see, but I've just saw, like, you know those NASA, you know, they're in those spacesuits, yeah. I've just seen someone like it, but you know, it's just a metaphor. Someone in a space suit, and that their backpack had these little rockets. So someone's going to be like rocketing out of somewhere or away or wherever it is. It's going to be really fast once this decision comes through. It's like rockets just going up, you know. So I saw it. So, like, I want to say to somebody, chill. oh my god, and I've just heard Swedish House Mafia. Heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry. So somebody is quite worried, but don't you worry. Because heaven has his side. Yeah? God has his side for someone here for sure. Things are going to start moving along now. Go, move, shift. I keep hearing that Christy Moore song. Get along, why is that? Go, move, shift. Fuck, I'm not even going to pause the video, guys, you know, because I have another one to record after this, so we'll see. Judgment Day is coming. I've just seen the judgment. I heard Judgment Day is coming, and then I saw the judgment card. So there is a decision waiting, because that's what the judgment card is about, is the final verdict. Somebody could be waiting on a verdict, and that decision is coming. That verdict is definitely coming. And it's fair. It's fair to whoever is being fair. Yeah? It's going to be a fair decision for you, is my sense. It's going to make somebody really happy. Whatever this decision is going to make, because it's like, fuck, it's over. You know what I mean? It's not as worse for fucking waiting, especially when you're waiting on like the law or organisations or whatever to make a fucking decision. They just, yeah, don't do it fast enough. So I feel like somebody has been delayed by something, and that's forward movement. So it's all going. I don't know whether someone's having problems as well with planning permission. For someone, it could be just planning permission. That's going to get the go ahead. Someone, because I just see like you know those, you know you see those like rollers when they're doing the tarmac out on the roads. I've seen one of them. So like you do that to smooth out the road ahead, don't you? So there's a smooth road ahead here for somebody. Once this verdict or this decision comes through, you're smooth. You're on a smooth road. You don't find too many of them here in Ireland anyway. Fucking potholes everywhere. Okay, Spirit. What else? I'm hearing somebody's drinking too much gin. Somebody's drinking too much gin. Actually, that reminds me now. Yesterday, out of fucking nowhere, I heard that somebody's drinking too much red wine. That just reminded me when I got that. It reminded me. And so I don't drink wine, so I don't know. But hey, oh. So somebody's drinking too much gin. You need to sober yourself up. I want to say, cop the fuck onto yourself. Get your shit together. Because I don't know whether somebody's like a slobbery drunk or just lets themselves go when they go on. Because it feels like it binges. Do you know what I mean? It feels like somebody's binging here on alcohol. I want to just like, what I'm getting is try yourself in the fucking shower and sober the fuck up. Somebody needs to sober up because it's just a mess. A mess. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm hearing like a drunken fucking mess. Somebody's a drunken mess. 1313, as I said that the first time. Oh my god. 1313. Okay, Spirit, what else? I'm actually seeing out of the Light Seers Tarot, I've just saw the 10 of Swords. We had it the other day where the woman is standing on the cliff and she has her back turned to something after ending something. I've just seen that tarot card, okay? So the 10 of Swords was talk about endings, betrayals, lies, deception, that sort of thing. Somebody's going to be, or has, or will be turning their back to someone who has betrayed them, lied to them, deceived them, caused them a lot of pain and suffering, because sword energy is very, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. This situation, this gets to be completed now. So it feels to me like, clearly, it's a karmic fucking cycle, because only karmics are going to do that to you. So there is a karmic cycle completing here now, just because it's the feminine on that card that I saw. Just, you know, this could be for a masculine either, it doesn't matter. But somebody's definitely turning their back to someone who has betrayed them and who has hurt them. They're bringing an end to it. Tens are all ending, so there's an end to this, which then, you know, gives someone the opportunity to start again. I'm also feeling here that somebody's getting, because I just looked at the red candle and I just started laughing then, because that's for love, that red candle. Somebody's going to be getting new love here. There is new love coming into someone who I feel absolutely deserves this new love. Like, you know, it must be fucking 7 or 8 years ago, I got this massive epiphany, and it made so much fucking sense to me that, I have said it before, that, you know, when we get into relationships and we get hurt, we then don't want to fucking go near another person, yeah? Because, like, what really and truly what that is, and the person who has hurt you has control over you. And my epiphany was one day was that we all of us, need to get back out there after being hurt, betrayed, especially in love, to get back out there and love a person again like you have never been ever been hurt. That's when you're in your true power. So I feel like somebody here who was probably lied to, cheated on, betrayed with that Ten of Swords card is turning their back to this and is opening up their heart space to allow love to enter back in. And I just heard it go and give the full hog. So they're ready for this. They're ready. They've waited. They've healed themselves and they've waited for this. And somebody's just ready for this, to have this again in their life. Somebody's ready to love again, and somebody's ready to trust again, and they're turning their back to whatever situation or whoever did that to them in the past. Somebody is definitely moving on to much more happier, harmonious times where somebody will be loved and treated right, is the words that I heard. Somebody will be loved and treated right. You know, I used to get angry years ago. You know, I don't want to be mentioning names or anything like that. But I used to get angry, like, say, with my ex, for being the way he was. Do you know what? It took me in the last, I don't know, maybe 7 years to realise that, why did I pick somebody that was incapable to give me what I needed, which wasn't a whole lot, by the way, actually. So, you know, I think people need to really take responsibility as to their part in anything. We do unconsciously choose people who are going to hurt us, that are going to cheat us, that are going to leave us and trigger abandonment and trigger. So I want to say to someone to be easy on themselves. This serves their fucking purpose. Yeah. Lesson learned. Turn your back. Move on with your life. And that's exactly what someone's doing here. They're moving on with their life. And I heard a life where there's no players. A life where there's no players. So somebody was dealing with a fucking player. Oh, they say all the right things on those pillows, don't they? Like how much is said, plotted, planned, conspired on a pillow after sex. Feels like a lot. See that lust, that lustful energy. Okay, let's move on. Somebody's thinking about travelling, like actually going travelling, taking like a year out and going travelling. I say go for it. Go for it. If I didn't have a child, I'd be gone. Oh Lord, I would have been gone. I would have been gone when everyone went to Australia. I would have been gone. But I had a child and she needed to go. So somebody is wants to do it, but you need to get more dedicated to it. You need to start saving. Somebody really needs to start saving some money here, and to start thinking of your life. It feels as well that somebody may, you know, I'm not saying somebody's guilt tripping you, but you may be emotionally not wanting to go because of family members, because of leaving people behind. But you got to go live your own life. It's yours first and foremost. You've got to go travel. You've got to go see the world. Because I don't feel you have kids, and you should do it. Everyone should do that. If you don't have kids, so you don't have really small children, go, just go see the world. Go learn new experiences, new cultures, meet new people. Go, like Dalai Lama says that you should go somewhere every year that you've never been before. So I really took that on board and I went to Poland. Never went to Poland, it was lovely. Quite like Poland. So that's what I want to do now, instead of going to the same places. I want to go somewhere different every year. And I think we should do that. Have new experiences, be open, not to have the same old, yeah? Okay. Somebody is going to pass their driving test in January. Just seeing the end of January. So don't sweat the big stuff, I want to say. You're going to pass your driving test. flying, just seeing flying colours. I'm actually seeing fucking crayons flying in the fucking sky. So flying colours. So don't be worried about it. We can just actually create our own fucking reality of us failing by thinking we're going to fail. So you know, you got to be very positive with your thoughts, because our thoughts do, without, like what Buddha says, creates our own fucking reality. What we think we become, and it's a fact. So always keep that mindset really positive. Yeah. And like, have faith, and actually have faith in yourself. You're a better driver than you give yourself credit. So I feel like you're very hard on yourself. I feel like you're very hard on yourself. Believe me, like, there's people out there that I don't even know how to get licenses. I actually don't even know how to use indicators, roundabouts, nothing. Or fucking mirrors. What the fuck are they for? You know, when you live where I live, like, oh Jesus Christ, you see some fucking things. If you can drive where I live, you can drive fucking anywhere, and that's a fact. So don't worry about it, don't stress out. You're going to do really, really well. And now I see, like, I see some elderly people. I see about 4 or 5, like, in a row, all standing there clapping. So I don't know if these are your ancestors, or if these are people you know, elderly people that have passed over, because I feel like these are passed over people. So there is a lot of support there from spirit for you to go do this. 2121, so I said that, to go do this. Okay, it brings like independence, driving does. So you're not relying on other people. You can go off and, you know, you're not relying on fucking public transport. You can go do your fucking thing, and it's all good. It's going to give you a bit more freedom and a bit more of a life. Yeah. Anything else on spirit before we finish up? Anything else? Oh fuck. Oh, I heard that someone's going to be facing some catastrophic karma. Catastrophic. Someone's life is about to be turned upside down. It feels like a massive upheaval. Like whatever your life is and how you live your life, it's going to be. Oh, and now I've just saw, you know, those rotavators, like the little ploughing machines that rotate the land. I've just saw a rotavator, so it's like where it all just comes up and just goes down to nothing. It's like that, yeah, because that's exactly what I saw. So someone's life is not going to resemble anything it has previously. When this tower moment is going to hit, because it's a fucking tower moment, it's going to be, well, obviously it's a catastrophic, but someone's not going to be expecting this, what's coming to them. Like, somebody is really not going to be expecting this. So I don't know, like, if you've done bad shit, you should at least be expecting karma's fucking coming. So, you know, I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, all good in the hood. So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Alright, I hope this helps. Hope there's messages in it for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Be looking for private readings all down below, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the morning.